Let me take you to the Palm Springs home, which was once owned by actor Charles Butterworth and was also the home for a time of actress Jane Wyman, as well as having the pedigree of Joan Crawford and Marilyn Monroe having stayed here as house guests in the 1950s. Now, this house was built in 1935 in the Racquet Club neighborhood of Palm Springs by actor Charles Butterworth, who was a co-star of Clark Gable, and he owned this home until his death in 1946. The home was later owned by Robert Hornstein, who was the heir to the Puss in Boots cat food fortune, and Joan Crawford was Robert Hornstein's house guest here in 1953. Jane Wyman leased this home from Hornstein in 1951 after her divorce from Ronald Reagan, and it said that Marilyn Monroe stayed in the casita or guest house here for a time. So right now we just went through the front door. To the right, we're going into one of the guest bedrooms. Now this guest bedroom is quite large. There are 5 bedrooms in total and 5 bathrooms in this house. I love the bathrooms. They have those beautiful tiles, beautiful Spanish tiles. And then next we're going to go into the primary bedroom, which is also quite large and features a bathroom that is to die for. It has a sitting area connected to it with a fireplace, which, you know, all bathrooms should. And look at that fireplace. And then here's the bathtub, which is huge and has Spanish tile around it also. That beautiful blue color in the shower with glass blocks letting in all that light. And so we're gonna go back through the hallway, and then here is the living room. The living room has a fireplace. Also, there are 3 fireplaces in total in this house. I love the doorways. They have this sort of Art Deco step pattern, which I think is gorgeous. Here's the dining room, and then the kitchen, which has obviously been remodeled and updated. This home is currently listed for sale at $2,675,000 by Josh and Mary Marks of Berkshire Hathaway. And it's one of my favorite houses I've ever been lucky enough to tour, as much for the history of the home as the sheer beauty and charm. This is another living area, kind of a family room, built-ins. Here we are in what I would call the backyard, and it's a huge lot. I believe it's over 14,000 square feet. So, and then this is the guest house or casita with original windows, and it's a proper guest house. I don't know if I'd call it a casita at this point, because it has a kitchen that's separate from the living room, and also it has a separate bedroom. So really it's more of just like a little house. And this is where Marilyn Monroe and Joan Crawford stayed as guests at separate times, even though it would have been really cool if they'd stay there at the same time. So yeah, Godspeed to Marilyn if she would have used any wire hangers or brought any with her. The tile is beautiful. It's pink and mauve. Love it. Huge shower in here as well, big enough for you and all your friends. And here's the pool. It has a quote from Charles Butterworth, which says, "Why don't you slip out of those wet clothes and into a dry martini?" Nothing more Palm Springs than that. If you have any interest in buying or selling or investing in real estate, give me a call. My name is Waylon Carney. I'm an agent with Keller Williams Luxury in Palm Springs.